I just missed it, but boom, 30 mil per air right there. Just got that. What's up, you guys? So the New Year's hype kind of died down a bit. We're back into it. New Year, same everything. Hope you all had a good New Year's celebration. I know I did. And yeah, so just getting back into it. Different things I want to do with this channel. So the first thing is obviously Zeah's coming up, so I'm thinking I might want to make a Zeah series, like just all about Zeah, just each faction, each different thing you can do there with, blood rune crafting, the farming mini game, soul rune crafting, necromancy, combat, all the different things, the new mining, the new fishing, new trees that are coming in, the Burning Man thing that looks kind of weird. But yeah, so I might want to make a series about that, and I'm thinking I'm either going to start streaming more and just stream everything I do on Zeah, or I'll just break it down into multiple videos and upload here, or both. I'm hoping both is possible. But yeah, so other things I want to do with this channel for the rest of the year is just progress videos. I might start those up. Like at the beginning of this video, you saw I got 30 mil prayer. I might do videos where I, spend like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, different progress clips of different achievements and different things that I've been working on. Just kind of get into that, kind of like some other YouTubers do. Uh, Maybe some commentaries on different topics about RS in general, just like ideas I've got and opinions I have on updates and other things that may come up. And then also maybe some guides. If Zeah turns out to be really good and has a lot of content, some people might want to know how to do certain things. I might do guides on that stuff. And then obviously just the usual random video where it'll just be a bunch of funny clips or maybe just the various videos that aren't general videos. So, anyways, now that I've got that done, let's talk about Zeah. So I've got a few predictions for Zeah. I think, obviously, you guys know it's coming January 7th, and I'm uploading this either on the 2nd or the 3rd. I'm recording it on the 2nd. I'm hoping I can upload this today. But, anyways, it comes out the 7th, and it's going to be this whole new continent with, 5 different factions, which are the different houses or families, kind of like Hogwarts with, like, Gryffindor and Slytherin and all that. So, basically, you're going to have different progress bar to see how advanced you are in each of the houses. And as you go up in one, you go down in the others, I believe. And we'll have to see how that goes. But the factions I'm thinking that are going to be the best, I don't want to say the best, but the best for me are going to be either Arceus with the magic and the necromancy, depending on how good necromancy is. Hosidus or Hosidus with farming, depending on how good that mini game is. And I've got a prediction for that too. I think that you might be able to grow grapes or farm grapes with the vines, because from the pictures we've seen, which I'm putting on the screen now, if you follow John C on Twitter or Mod Kieran or any of the other JMods on Twitter for old school, you'll have seen some of these teasers. I think we might be able to grow grapes. I think that might be a thing, and it might be a good thing for the game. Get a little more money in, get some farming XP. I hope it's high level though to do it. Uh, but yeah, that's just my prediction. There's going to be obviously a mini game. We've got the Lova Kite coming in as well, which is these pink rocks. I'm not sure what those are. I have a prediction that it's going to be something either to do with flasks, which was brought up in my clan's TeamSpeak. Somebody suggested that it might be to make flasks, or that it'll be a completely new thing that we haven't seen before, and it'll go into some uh, weird Zeah only specific way of training smithing and mining. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Burning Man, I think it could either be bonfires or it could be. Um, Honestly, actually, that's the only thing I could think of is bonfires for that. I have no idea. Maybe it'll gain faction. Like if you light more, you'll gain more faction points or favor in a specific house. And I think that those new logs, which are the new trees, might end up being the only thing you can use at that Burning Man thing. It might be uh, you cut those logs, and then they might be scattered all around the entire Zeah, and there might be a different Burning Man at each of them, and whichever one you burn more at, you might gain more favor. I don't know. That's just an idea. It could just be bonfires in general. It could be something completely not to do with the logs at all. And if those logs aren't used for that, they might be used for planks. They might be a new plank, because people were talking about a construction update a lot. It's going to be one of those two things, I'm thinking. We've also got the Blood and Soul RCing. I think it's going to be a good way for Ultimate Iron Man to get RC XP, and Iron Man. I think it's going to be average for mains. And I think that, I'm not sure, I don't think you'll have to bank. I think you'll go to the altar, get the essence, or go to the dark essence place, get the dark essence, and then go into one of the altars and make runes and repeat. I don't think it'll be required to bank to train the skill, which is a weird way of doing rune crafting. We haven't seen that in old school. We've only seen that, well, with runners, obviously, but we haven't seen a way to solo not bank RC without it being incredibly slow. So that'll be cool to see. Necromancy spellbook, that's another thing. I think the Necromancy spellbook is going to have all the teleports for Zeah on it. I think it's going to have either level specific or type specific. So like humanized monsters might have a certain spell, and then, seafaring monsters might have a certain spell or something. Or it's going to be, anything from level, 1 or 3 to 20 is going to have this spell or something. I don't know how Necromancy is going to work. I'm hoping it goes in part with Slayer and it just becomes like an OP Bone Crusher, but the cost of using Soul Runes and Blood Runes. I'm hoping that's what it is. That's my prediction for that. And what else is there? The Dragon Warhammer. There's been a lot of talk about a Dragon Warhammer, and I think it's coming in with the Shazian combat faction. And there's been talk about Bloodvelds. There's been talk about the Dragon Warhammer coming in. I'm not sure how it's going to come in though. And there's also talk about weapons that the more you use them, the more powerful they become for you. So that'll be interesting to see. I'm not too sure on that. I don't have any predictions on it. I don't have any, real facts about it. It's just guessing at the moment. So I'm not sure where that is, but I gotta say I'm hyped for Zeah. I am so ready for Zeah. I didn't think I was last week. I was just like, oh, it's just another thing that we're going to do, but I think that this is going to be a ton of content, because they're hoping that this is going to last us for another 6 months before the second update, which is raids. So this is going to be a big update, and it's going to change the game completely. People are going to be doing different methods, and I can't wait to see all the stuff that we learn from each other, and I'm hoping I can be a part of that. So yeah, that's just my opinions on Zeah. Thought I'd, put this video together, hoping that comes in. And a couple other things I wanted to talk about while I've got some time here. I mean, I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's already been 8 minutes. My God, I've been talking a lot. So I plan to stream a lot more. My Twitch is Marasaur, Marasaur. I'll leave a link in the description with that. And I streamed on it a few times so far. It was pretty fun to do. I like streaming. I enjoy it. The only thing that gets kind of annoying is not having as many people in the chat as other streamers, But it's obviously just because I'm just starting out, and I do like the people that have come in so far. So if you've watched it, thank you. And I'll be streaming a lot more, hopefully this month. It's hard to decide what to stream, because right now I'm working on some prayer, and in the background you've got some Slayer going on right now. But that was just because I didn't want to upload a 10-minute video or something of me just doing prayer, so I thought I'd leave some good stuff in the background. But when I'm training prayer, I don't feel like streaming because I feel like nobody wants to watch that. That's just kind of how I feel, and so I want to provide good content in the background along with me talking, and that's what I'm trying to lean towards when I stream. So when I'm doing something interesting, I'll be streaming. And also, so many people mistake the Twitter account JonWilSenze for being just me or just Scott or just Sense. It's all three of us. We made a Twitter together. Me, Zulu, Scott Wilson, and Sense. We're all, top page, old school. We've all been friends for, a couple years. We're all in the clan Slay Stars. And we just decided, maybe about 8 months ago, I don't know how long ago the Twitter account was made, that we wanted, maybe it was made a year ago, I don't even know actually. It's been a while, but yeah, we just decided that we wanted to make a Twitter together because we didn't want to have our own Twitter, and we weren't going to make an RS Twitter unless it was all three of us, and so we decided to do that. So check that Twitter out as well. We all tweet up from there. We all are pretty active on there, and just to clear that up, it's three people, not one. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about with this video. I think I'm done rambling on. Um, Stuff that you can expect from this channel besides Zeah, like I said before, progress videos. I might go back to my Iron Man. Uh, no, I probably won't go back to my Iron Man. I just lied to you. Definitely some PVM content coming up, and maybe some completionist stuff, but probably not. I've got some completionist stuff done. Like I've got like 1,000 something Castle Wars tickets. I've got some various completionist stuff. I might work towards that, but I don't really want to do that at the moment. It's more just PVMing and XP goals. So yeah, that's what you can expect. Thanks for watching. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know what I can do to make it better, and have a good day.